Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to Anime King. And before you start, go and check out a new series that I did on Anime King 2, Naruto, the God of Shinobi. I'll be leaving a link at the top of the description for you guys to enjoy. So go ahead and check it out, it's pretty awesome. So for now, I'm going to be giving you part 69 of What If Naruto Went Dark. Get this one to 100 likes as usual. Remember to share it to all of your friends on your social media platform. Turn on that bell notification to stay posted. And if you haven't yet, and this is the first time you hear my voice, go ahead and click that red subscribe button and be a part of Anime King. And thank you all. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Start the intro. So to do a little bit of a recap, Naruto faced off against the reanimation of Itachi and Nagato, which he quickly take care of and seal the both of them. He then headed to the battlefield as his wave ninjas were fighting off Gedo, and Naruto ending up fighting against the masked man, making the man under the mask shake in fear after Naruto released a beam from his hand that sliced the earth into half. Well, not all of the earth, just the place where they are. As the explosion was so huge, the masked man shaking in fear from just a simple blast from Naruto. As the masked man tried to retreat, but Naruto vanished and appeared behind him. But Naruto realized that his explosion hurt some of his teammates. So he told the masked man that he will kill him tomorrow. As the masked man disappeared in a swirling vortex, as Naruto stood there. So basically guys, that was the last episode roughly explained, but you guys can go ahead and check it out for yourself, and let's get straight in this part. The wave ninjas had went back home, wanted to rest up for the day ahead of them, as it was now night, as Naruto was on top of his roof, looking up at the nearly full moon. As he then looked down at his hand, that power he released, it was more than he expected. "You're getting closer," a voice whispered. As Naruto turned around to see that no one was there, the voice was coming from inside of his head. It was his wicked mode. "What the hell are you doing here?" Naruto asked Wicked, as a dark silhouette started to form beside of Naruto. As Wicked, Naruto with black eyes, sit down right beside him. "What are you doing here?" Naruto asked. "I just wanted to see if that voice that always talked to you at night with the moon will talk to you tonight." "So, how are you out here?" Naruto asked. "You're a part of me, what are you doing here?" "Well, you're the only one that is able to see me." "And Naruto, did you feel anything strange today?" Wicked asked him. Naruto turned his head as he looked back up at the sky. "I feel stronger," said Naruto. "Exactly," Wicked said. "It's because we are close. Closer than we ever been," said Wicked. "Close to what?" Naruto asked him, making Wicked smile. "To becoming complete," Wicked said. "What do you mean?" Naruto asked him as Naruto stood up. "The only reason that you felt so strong today was because you tapped into the darkest part of yourself. You were enjoying that fight with the masked man until he made you angry by telling you that he could have killed you when you were a child. And that is when you went into my power, the wicked and devilish of your heart. And we were so close today, but you had to release it when you heard your idiot wave ninjas because they were in pain. Why did you release my power? Didn't you feel unstoppable?" "I don't have to use your power. I am already strong." "Come on," Naruto said Wicked. Just a little bit of two of us mixing our power together. We will be unstoppable. Just think about it when we become one. Oh, the fun we're going to have, Wicked said as he laughed. You sound gay, said Naruto, as he looked at the froze Wicked. What? I don't sound gay, Wicked said, as he scratched the back of his head. But really, we're soon gonna be complete. I can feel it, Naruto. Naruto, said Kurama, as Naruto turned his head. As he turned back, Wicked was gone. What are you doing up here? She asked. Oh, Naruto, I am not gone. I told you, you are the only one that can see me, said Wicked. Shut up, Naruto said. What? Shut up? Asked Kurama as she looked down at Naruto. Oh, I'm not talking to you, Kurama. It's the voice in my head. What? You have voices in your head? Kurama said as she sat down beside Naruto. Yeah, it's like a different personality. As Naruto saw, Wicked appear behind Kurama and tried to grab at her, but his hand simply phased right through her. Wait, you mean you have a second personality? Is he here right now? So, you're the only one that can see him? Kurama asked with a raised eyebrow. Yes, said Naruto, and he's a real pain. How do you have another personality? Kurama asked. It's my wicked mode. Well, that is what he called himself. It's when I got so angry and my eyes turned completely dark. It's all the darkness and hatred inside of me. Why haven't you told me about this? Kurama asked him as she looked at Naruto worried. Because I didn't want to worry you. Naruto, I need to know these things. And this wicked mode of yours, what does it want? Kurama asked. He doesn't want anything, he does want to talk to me, said Naruto. So you're lying to her now, Wicked said, as Naruto didn't pay him any mind. Okay, Naruto, I just hope that you're okay. As the both of them then sat there, staring up into the stars. The next day, Naruto sent Yakumo and Anko to go find and take care of Kabuto. Yakumo has the ability to put him under a genjutsu to make him get rid of this reanimation jutsu Naruto had picked up Kabuto when he was fighting Itachi. Naruto had deployed the rest of the wave ninjas, and right now, Fuka, Karin, Killer Bee, and Kurama were chasing down the masked man. As Karin adjusts her glasses, he's right up ahead, and he's not alone. It's about 7 of them. Good, said Kurama. I am not letting him get away this time, she said, as she took off with top speed, trying to catch the masked man. After a while of jumping, they stopped. When they saw the masked man stop with his army of dead Jinchurikis. The Kyuubi, said the masked man. I should have known that you would be the first one to come after me. Really now, said Kurama, as she looked down at her sharp nails. Then you should know what I am going to do to you as well. I am aware of what you wish to do, but it won't be a success. I have already captured the rest of the Jinchurikis and their Kyuubi inside. So, you are just another one to be captured, said the masked man, as he turned and looked at all of his Jinchurikis behind him, each of them possessing a Sharingan and a Rinnegan in each eye. You monster, said Kurama as she looked at the rest of the Jinchurikis. Me, a monster? Now, aren't you a hypocrite? One monster calling someone else a monster, the masked man said, as Kurama was fuming with anger, as Red Yokai then surrounded her. As B pulled out his swords, and Fu pulled out her stingers, ready to attack the masked man. Alright then, let's get started, shall we? Said Kurama. On the other side of the battle, Naruto was helping Oniki fighting off Mew, as Naruto hit Mew with one of his Shuriken Rasengans, but Mew split his body in half. But now he wasn't able to perform the particle style jutsu. as Mew was running away. He then felt like he had no control over his body as he ran through some hand signs. After a few seconds, a coffin rose up out of the ground. As the door was blast open, "What is this?" said the person inside. "This isn't the resurrection jutsu." As Madara Uchiha stepped out of the coffin. "Who are you?" asked Madara as he looked at Mew. "My name is Kabuto, and I am the key player behind this war. I am the one who brought you back to life using the reanimation jutsu. It is a cowardly act to talk to me through someone. Shouldn't you have met me in person?" said Madara as he looked at Mew with his Sharingan. "Given my current status and my location, I am unable to meet you in person, but I can still see you. So please, let me see the legendary Madara Uchiha, the leader of the Uchiha clan in action," said Kabuto. At the headquarters of the Allied Shinobi forces. "What?" yelled out Minato. "Madara Uchiha? That Madara Uchiha?" said Minato. "Yes, they have been brought back," said Shikaku, reading off a piece of paper. Then, "Who is that man under the mask?" said A. "How can this happen?" yelled Minato. "We need to stop them at all costs. But are our forces even strong enough to handle such a task?" Naruto wasn't with Oniki after he helped Oniki fight off his previous teacher. Naruto went off to see if he could lend a hand in the battle with his other wave ninjas. So at this moment, Oniki and the other ninjas were there, but Madara was unstoppable when it come to them. "We need to get there," said Minato. With Anko and Yakumo, Anko blasted through a wall as she saw Kabuto sitting there with a board like he was playing a game. "I finally found you," she said as she cracked her knuckles. "Orochimaru's lackey. I cannot believe you are behind this all. Now it's time to die and for you to stop this idiot reanimation. Even if you kill me, it won't stop the reanimation," said Kabuto. "Okay, we will see about that," said Anko as she dashed forward. As Kabuto went down a crouching position as he was ready to attack. As the both of them went into a fury attack with their snakes, using all sorts of snake jutsus. But Kabuto seemed to be a bit stronger as he seemed to be holding back a lot as him and Anko went into a fury of taijutsu battle. And after a couple of minutes, Anko smiled as she looked at Kabuto. "So, is that all you got?" she said as she cracked her knuckles. "I've been holding back all along. Now let's see how you do against me in this power," she said, as a devastating chakra started to glow around Anko. "With all of the training that Naruto has put me through and all of the training I have went through at the wave, I don't think that you, Orochimaru's pathetic lapdog, can defeat me." Kabuto then tear off his shirt, revealing himself to be this none other than the Snake Sage, as he wanted to call himself a dragon. As the both of them started the clash again. With all of the 5 Kages, they were all now laying on the ground, with their clothes torn, injured, covered in bruises and cuts. Madara made 5 clones for each cage to take on, only for them to be outclassed. "So, these are the new Kages. What a shame," said Madara. "This is not even a real fight," as he shook his head. "Damn it," said a battered Minato as he started to crawl. "I cannot let him win." Madara then turned to see something flying towards him at top speed as something crashed into the ground, creating a huge crater. As Minato looked to see his oldest son, Naruto no Yoko, looking down at him. "You look like crap," said Naruto, as he looked down at his father. "Naruto, please defeat him," said Minato. Naruto looked at him and then at all the 5 Kages. As he went over to Mei, fall in position. He then knelt down to make sure that she was okay. Out of all the 5 Kages, she was the only one that he considered a friend. "Naruto, it's good to see you," she said as she sat up against a rock as she took a deep breath. "You're hurt," Naruto said as he looked at all of Mei's injuries. While Madara was staring at Naruto, not even once has this kid looked over at him, knowing that he's the enemy. As Mei then looked up at Naruto, "Thanks for stating the obvious," she said as she laughed, as she saw a serious look in Naruto's eyes. "I know you don't want to hear this, Naruto, but can I ask you for another favor?" "You and all these favors," said Naruto as a small stream of flame came out of his mouth. "Just this one. Please defeat him," she said as she pointed at Madara. As Naruto turned and looked at Madara, as the both of them eyes met. "Who the hell is he?" asked Naruto as he picked up Mei. "He's Madara Uchiha, the real one. The other one under the mask is a fake." Naruto made 5 clones and handed one Mei, and the rest of them pick up all the other 5 Kages. "Thank you," Mei said as she fell asleep in Naruto's clone arm. "You," said Madara, catching Naruto's attention. "You're different, I can tell. Also, you look like the Kyuubi. Those tails. It will be good to battle you." As all of the Madara's clones readied themselves, wanting to fight Naruto. Were you the one who hurt me?" said Naruto, as he looked at Madara with a deadly look in his eyes. "Yeah, I was the one who defeated all of the 5 Kages," Madara said as he crossed his arms. Naruto looked up at the sky, as he then started to smile. A wicked smile came on his face, as Naruto ran through some hand signs, as Wicked said, "Bring him out," as Naruto slammed his hand on the ground and said, "Summoning Jutsu." A large puff of smoke appeared in front of Naruto, and Madara was really curious to see what Naruto had summoned. Whatever it was, Madara could feel chakra leaking from this creature. "Shadow arms," said a deep voice from within the smoke cloud. Black hand shot out from the cloud and went straight to each of the clone Madara, punching right through their hearts. As the smoke then started to clear, as all of the arms retracted back in. "It's been a while since I see you," said Naruto as he walked towards the creature. "It's been a long time indeed, Naruto." As Madara's eyes widened when he saw the Zero Tail, the purple creature with all of the arms. "We have an enemy. That man over there with the cursed eyes," said Naruto as he pointed at Madara. "Eliminate?" asked the Zero Tail. "Destroy," said Naruto as he looked at Madara with a wicked smile. "You know how much I hate Uchihas." But guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. If you want to see the next part of this, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on that bell notification to stay posted. Remember to share to all of your friends on your social media platform, and go check out on my second channel, Naruto, the God of Shinobi, Part 1. And also there will be another what if after this. What if Naruto went with Itachi? So go and check that out also. And guys, I will be starting to take suggestions after this What If Naruto Went Dark is finished, because we're coming up to the end, guys. So yeah, so I will be starting to take suggestions. So be prepared when I send you guys over to the community tab to go ahead and comment. Yeah guys, And if you're new and this is the first time you hear my voice, remember, click that red subscribe button and join Anime King family and be a part of the channel. But for now guys, I'm out. Peace.